Hi, welcome to the Covidence Demonstration. Covidence is a software program for conducting a systematic review. And this demonstration is just to show you how to complete the screening portion of the reviewing process. So after you receive your invitation to create an account with Covidence, go ahead and create your account and then log in. You should come to this menu screen that shows you all the reviews that you're participating in. Click on this one that says Family-Oriented Psychosocial Interventions for Patients with Dementia. Once you click on the review, you'll see the 4 steps to the review process. The first one is import references, right here at the top. This has already been taken care of, so you don't need to worry about it. The second one is title and abstract screening. This is where you'll be spending all of your time in the screening process. And just like it says, it's the process in which we only read the titles in the abstracts. We don't go into the actual full text of the study. The third step is full text screening, and then finally extraction. So going back up here to title and abstract screening, you should see that we have nearly 8,000 studies to screen. That's a lot, but many hands make light work. So far you can see that we haven't screened any. We're right at the first step. So click on Continue, and you really don't need to worry about trying to remember where you left off the last time you screened. The program will automatically just pick you up right back where the last person left off, so you don't need to worry about that at all. Once you get here, you should see a lot of different options, and you'll become familiar with this, so don't worry. The first thing that you should look at is right here at the top you have some options. You can filter, don't worry about that. You can add tags, don't worry about that. Show criteria. This will show you the inclusion criteria that we are following. You should also have a table that has inclusion criteria as well, and it's written in a simpler language. But if you don't have that handy, you can also click here to remind yourself of the inclusion criteria. So we'll hide that. And then you can hide highlights. We have chosen several key terms that will automatically be highlighted by Covidence. If you don't want to see those, you could hide them. And then if you do want to see them, just click it again. I highly recommend that you keep this feature on. It's very handy. And then if you want to hide the abstracts, you can click here. I actually prefer to do that because it saves me from a lot of eyesore, reading all those abstracts. But if you want to read individual abstracts, you can go back to here and click View Abstracts. And then you can close it and hide it. You can display more than 25 studies at a time if you want, 50 or all the way up to 100. And then you can also organize the studies by author, title, or most recent. It really doesn't matter. This won't affect the screening process, but if you want, you can just keep it at author. So to start the screening process, look at the title first. If you can make a decision based on the title, go ahead over here to the right hand and click No, Maybe, or Yes. If you need more information, click on View Abstract. After reading the abstract, if you can make a decision, go ahead and click No, Maybe, or Yes. Click No if you feel confident that no, this doesn't meet any of the criteria at all. If it meets some of the criteria and the rest of the criteria is missing from the title and abstract, but you're fairly confident that it stands a chance of qualifying, then click on Maybe. If it definitely qualifies based on what you've read, click on Yes. If you're kind of on the fence about it, err on the side of including it and click on Maybe. If you want to add a note, like a comment about a particular study, go ahead and click here to add note. A field will open up and you can type whatever you want. Something like look at abstract or something similar. There's a very good chance that you won't need this feature, but it is available. And that's basically it. If you have any questions, please contact me. My name is Matt. I'm the principal investigator for this systematic review. You can also contact one of the other senior reviewers, Jihi or Nicole, and we're happy to help. We anticipate that it may take about 4 to 5 hours per person to go through all. Assuming that there are 7 reviewers, we're anticipating that it will take about 4 to 5 hours for each of us to go through the studies. So we definitely appreciate your help with the screening process, and we hope that it's a positive experience for you. Thank you for watching this.